Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Uh, so in this one, again we are continuing where we left off yesterday. So as you know, Green Lantern boss was a difficult one to kill, and as I said previously, what we can do is we use a team which uses Twin Blade on the damage dealer, and so that's the reason I'm going to kill him with Superman with Twin Blade, with again the regular setup, uh, Superman, Killer Frost and classic Wonder Woman. So that's what we are going to do. The problem with this guy, as we saw in the last video, that it was that he has a lot of defense and he also is resilient. So that is a problem we faced. So we are going to counter both of these things here. As we are using Twin Blade on Superman, the defense will totally be ignored, and with the third special of Superman, we are also going to bypass crit immunity. So both the modifiers that caused problems in the last fight are going to be nullified by this team actually. So that you can say this is the best team you can use against this boss. Yeah, and as you can see, we are dealing a good amount of damage. We are not facing any problems at all, and he will be dead shortly now. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, so let's move to the next fight. Okay, so next we have Justice League Cyborg, and we are going to use the ARM team. Now again, as you know, ARM cannot do 1.5 billion damage. So again, the plan is to reduce the health with ARM team, and then later on we will be going for a cleanup fight, which will most probably be maybe Batman, Ninja Batman. So yeah, so first we are going to reduce the health, and we'll also see how much damage we actually do here. He should be able to do, I think, around 1.2 billion. Let's see. Okay, so everything is set up. We have both the damage buffs, and now we are going to just continue with the regular gameplay, which is getting the electrify stacks with the special ones and then blowing them up with the special 3. So here I think what the thing is, we are doing 91 million damage on the special 3, which is less than the previous values. As you might know, we were actually dealing around 110 to 120 million damage on the special 3. So I'm not sure exactly what the reason is here. I think it could be the class difference or whatever. I mean, could be anything. I don't know. I'm not sure. And I think because of that we will be also dealing a little bit less damage. That
You
will
feel
happen.
the ocean's power. My trident is formidable. I'm not. My trident is formidable. You feel the ocean's power.
Okay, so okay, so yeah, we did a little bit less damage, I guess. Yeah, 950 million. So, anyways, it's not the worst. So, yeah, as planned. So, next we are going for a cleanup fight with the ninja team. It's again going to be the usual stuff that we do with this team. Activating puppet first, which will take some time. Okay, I think one more special and then we will have 4 negative effects. Yeah, and the dot damage will be counted as the 5th effect and we will activate puppet there. Yeah, now we just spam this till he's dead. So we'll also do the super move. Yeah, and now just spam special 1 till the end of the fight. Okay, yeah, just on a side note, I mean, the reason, okay, I'm not speaking much. And the reason is like like while recording my voice for this, I'm actually, it's actually very late and I'm feeling sleepy actually. That's the reason. That's the reason I am, uh, speaking less than usual. Actually, I had a pretty busy day at work. So that's the reason, it's actually very late and that's the reason I want to sleep. I actually thought of doing the voiceover the next day, but then I just thought, I could just finish it before going to sleep. That's the reason. So, anyways, next fight we are using the Mortal Kombat team with Justice League Flash. So here the thing is, now this boss has the 2 billion health, the usual, highest health that these guys have. Now the thing is, with these passive starts, my Mortal Kombat team, they I think they kind of can do 2 billion damage. Like the thing is, it's not guaranteed because of a little bit less passive starts, so they need to get a little bit lucky, and that's when they can do the one shot. So here, that's the thing. I actually tried to see if we can do a one shot here or not for the full 2 billion health, which is again I'm not sure about it if we can do it or not. The start was good. We had a good start and we are dealing good damage also. But yeah, even though like the fight is going good and it looks like we are going to kill this, there was a small thing. Like here, as you can see now, he gained power quickly. I think it is due to some of his modifiers. I don't know exactly how that happens, but he gained power quickly, and he, because of that only, he was also able to do a special. So I think this single thing actually caused the problem, which because of which I did not do a one shot here. Otherwise I could have easily killed this. It was, this team can do the one shot, but this modifier of my manhunter somehow gave him a lot of power quickly, and so yeah, that caused a problem actually. Yeah, as you can see, we are going to miss the one shot by very low health, a very small amount actually. Yeah, just 23 million, which was easily like doable. But anyways, so this was like the peak performance of my Mortal Kombat team, you can say. And yeah, I mean, if Manhunter hadn't got the chance to do the special there, I think we had easily killed him. But anyways, let's move to the next fight. So for this cleanup, we are just going to use Constantine. And now in this team, actually, Raven is not required because the health is very low. So you can simply replace her with Shazam, maybe Gold Shazam, and you could just and then still Constantine will easily deal the damage. So that's the thing. But I am still using Raven because I'm not going to use Raven in any other team actually. So that's the reason, like it won't matter even if I use Raven here. So that's the reason I am just going with Raven with Constantine, because actually like she's not required, but still. Okay, we got all the stacks and he's dead with just few hits. So yeah, then let's look at the rewards now. Okay, okay, I think I forgot to record the part or start the recording for the rewards part. Anyways, so next fight. So it's again dark side with chaos tagging and splash damage. So here you can use Beast Boy Manta team that I am using, or you can use Batwoman and Robin King team. Now Generally, what I would do is I would save Beast Boy for Black Adam, and I would use Batwoman the Drowned against Darkseid. That is what I would usually do. But the thing is, as you can see, I think this is the second last fight of the day. So I'm anyways not going to reach Black Adam in today's pips. So like there is no reason to save Beast Boy today. So that's the reason I thought maybe I can just use Beast Boy against Darkseid instead of using Batwoman. Because the thing is, like, in any Chaos Tag-in fights, Beast Boy is easier than Batwoman that round, because uh, with Batwoman you are still keeping two of your characters alive, and they will be tagging in and out continuously. With Beast Boy, there is no such thing. You just have one character alive, and you just spam special, so a lot easier than Batwoman. So that is the reason you would prefer Beast Boy. So that's the reason we used him here, and yeah, Darkseid is done with. And then for the last fight, and now we are using the Batwoman the Drowned team against Black Manta. So these pips are actually the second last day of the Solar 8 season. So I will have 7 more pips after this video also. Those will be the last pips, and in those I want to kill Black Adam. So for this last fight, I was like, let's just quickly finish one more boss with the easiest team. That was the thing, and I actually messed up here. I almost let Batwoman die, and I was actually scared for a moment that Batwoman would just die and the fight would be over. But we got it, and once we get the block disable from God Killer, then I think we don't have to worry too much. Then it's just going to be a easy fight. We don't have to worry too much after that. Yeah, and once he is blinded, it's just over. Okay, he's dead. And yeah, so let's kill Black Adam in the next fight, and till then, goodbye. Thank you very much. Let's meet in the next video.